What's good? What's going on YouTube? It's your man's AP and you are now in tune with another episode of Soul Search. And just to give you guys a heads up, you know what I'm saying, a 411. I know we haven't been giving you guys as much videos as we can, man. Give you videos every now and then, but that's just because we're so busy. So we're trying to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep time to relax and get work done. So we really ain't had the time to, but hopefully today's episode, man, will make up for that. Today's video will consist of a sneaker rotation for this past week. I won't give you guys one for this week just because the week isn't over yet for me, but I'm gonna give you guys my sneaker rotation for last week. So with that being said, let's get into it. Mondays and Tuesdays sneaker was my favorite shoe of all time, man. It was the Air Jordan Retro 15s, man. These released earlier this year for $190. We also did a review on them, so if you hadn't checked that out, go check that out, then come back here and finish watching this. Again, these released for $190 and earlier this year, man. The stealth colorway, definitely a dope colorway, man. I had to get them for my collection, man. Definitely had to get them, especially with them being my favorite shoe of all time. So it was something for me to keep, you know what I'm saying, something for me to keep for the long run, definitely something for me to add. I love everything about this shoe, man, especially like this little area right here, this little tongue area, man. Rocking with some joggers or some jeans, man, like you can, especially like it's perfect for jeans because like the jeans won't, you know what I'm saying, it'll just sit right here. So that's a perfect little thing. The silver lace tips, man, definitely a plus, especially with a lot of this, you know what I'm saying, a lot of history and details behind this shoe, man. It was crazy. So again, go check that video out, come back, finish watching this one if you haven't. But again, these were Monday and Tuesday shoe. Now let's get into Wednesday's shoe. Wednesday's shoe was the one, the only Anthracite 9s. These retailed also for $190. I hadn't started the YouTube channel yet, so we didn't even get to give you guys a review on these, but these released in 2016, man. Again, retail for $190. It was a dope colorway. The suede gray actually is what won me over. Like, I was hesitant on buying them, but I'm actually glad I took that risk and copped them, because like once I copped them, I rocked them for like 4 days straight. Yeah, shout out to those guys in Champaign. They actually held 2 pairs for us, so that was dope for them. A lot of people slept on them. I can't really blame them because it kind of did throw you off a little bit, just because like this isn't an OG colorway. So like when new colorways come out, it's kind of like so these are definitely a dope shoe to grab. Again, the gray suede on them, man, charcoal gray suede, man, it worked out perfectly. Clean bottom, you know what I'm saying, definitely a dope shoe to grab. Again, released in 2016 for $190, so it was definitely a dope shoe. Again, that was Wednesday's Wednesday's shoe, so let's get into Thursday's. Thursday's pair was, don't judge me for this, man, I ain't got no OGs yet, so these my OGs. These the Air Jordan Alpha 1 IDs, man. These released in between 2009 and 2010. I can't remember. Only thing I can remember was this was my freshman year in high school, so these was my J's freshman year in high school that I copped on my own, so that was definitely dope. I like this colorway just because like it gives you like the feel of an OG colorway, man. The varsity red with the white black shoestrings with the black Nike sign, man. The Air Jordan Retro going over here, man. It was definitely a must cop for me. Again, retailed for, I want to say $130. Maybe it only retailed for $130 because I had a plug that I had literally just met, so maybe that's the reason why it retailed for me for $130. But definitely, man, this was a must cop for me. Again, these released in like between 2009 and 2010, and this was Thursday's pair, so yeah. Also, if you know somebody with some black toes that sell them, or you know a website or a company that's selling some black toes, man, definitely let me know. Comment that down in the comment section below, man. I'm definitely trying to cop me a pair. But let's get into the next shoe though. Friday's pair was the Retro 7 Air Jordan Cardinals, man. The dopest colorway. Well, it ain't the dopest colorway, but this the dopest 7 colorway that I got in my collection right now. These J's released in for $135 in 2011. Like, Jordan need to go back to these prices. Like, that's all I can say. But this is definitely a dope colorway, man. You got the gold lace tips, man, the gold Jordan sign with the Cardinal colors, red and white, man. Shout out to the Cardinals in the Lou, you know what I'm saying, home team. But I actually lost mine in 2011, but I got them back like literally 2 months ago. So shout out to the guys that refresh. They helped your boy out big time, man. I'm glad I was able to grab these. Definitely go grab them if you didn't, if you can. Shit, I think now Flight Club got them for like $2 something, but definitely, man, these are definitely something I had to get back in my collection. With that being said, let's get into Saturdays and Sundays. The only reason why I got this one shoe for Saturday and Sunday was because I went home, but also this was the only shoe in this rotation that was not Jordan. Like, that was crazy. Like, I literally almost went a whole week full of Jordan, but I had to phone home with these, man. Like, you get it? Phone home, because I went home and their phones. But let's get into it, man. Saturdays and Sundays shoe was the Air Foamposite Camo colorway, man. These released in 2014. Yeah, 2014 for $240. It was definitely a dope colorway, man. Like Wiz Khalifa said, camo can go with anything I want to wear, man. So can these. You can rock these with anything, man. Like, dope colorway. What's so crazy about this shoe, man, I love the gum bottom. Like, I'm so glad they didn't do a clear gel colorway, because if they had did a clear gel, man, like, these shoes would be trash, like dumb trash. But definitely a dope colorway, man. So it was cool to see these, man, come out. A lot of people, when they first dropped, I didn't see too many people with them, but then, like, as the months started rolling on, I started to see people, you know what I'm saying, bring them out. I don't know if people had copped them and just had them hidden, or they would just sleep on them and finally woke up. I don't know, but these are definitely a dope colorway I have, man. These be sitting in my closet for a while. Shit, I might sell them, I might not. I don't know. I ain't really too sure yet, but I'm actually glad I got them in the collection though. But again, that was this week's sneaker rotation, man. Please like, subscribe, comment, interact with us, man. We want to interact with you. Follow us on our social media. My Instagram is _AP_Hendrix. His is _DevChristian, man. Follow us. All of our social media accounts and emails will be in the description below, as well as what the sneaker rotation shoe was. But with that being said, man, you're watching Soul Search. I'm AP. We out. Catch us on the next episode.
They never wanted us to have bands. Do you hear what I'm saying?